जय हिंद दोस्तों, कैसे हो आप सभी लोग। आशा रखता हूँ कि आप सभी स्वस्थ और फिट होंगे। फिर से अपनी नई वीडियो में आपका दिल से स्वागत है। आज हम आपसे मिलवाने आया हूँ मेरे बड़े भाई बड़े दोस्त प्रिंस से, जो अफ्रीका से बिलीव करते हैं और ये काफी सालों से साइप्रस में रह रहे हैं। तो उनका फिर से दिल से स्वागत है। से सम माय न्यू ब्रदर से।
Thank you for having me today. I am Prince Alin, and I am pleased to be here today to share some insights on my travel experience to Cyprus over the years before I encountered my brother here.
ओके, तो हम अपने प्रिंस भाई से आज सवाल पूछेंगे कि वो कितने साल से साइप्रस में हैं और क्या कर रहे हैं, और साइप्रस की लाइफस्टाइल के बारे में बताएंगे। जो आपको पता ही है कि जो हमारे अफ्रीकन भाई होते हैं उनको कितना डिफिकल्टी पड़ता है। तो सिंपल से उनके बारे में नॉलेजेबल हम वीडियो में आज आपको बताऊंगा। काफ़ी ये वीडियो में बने रहना, क्योंकि ये वीडियो आपके लिए काफ़ी नॉलेजेबल रहेगा। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई आस्क मी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, वेन एवर कम इन साइप्रस यू।
Um, that was about 2020.
2020.
I had the opportunity to travel to Cyprus
Okay.
basically for work.
Okay, work. And tell me about some Cyprus for more important things for Indians, for a new student, for your things.
All right. There are a few things that one has to know before traveling to Cyprus. First of all, Cyprus is an island in the Mediterranean. Geographically, if you check, it's going to be a little bit conflicting because you check that probably is geographically located maybe in Asia region, but that's not the point. Before coming to Cyprus, you should be able to understand that Cyprus is an island, a small island that is divided into two halves based on conflict with the Turks and that of the Greeks. All right, so one is occupied by the Turk, that is the Turkish National Republic of Cyprus, and the other side is occupied by the Greeks, which is the part that they refer to as Southern Cyprus, that is accepted within the European Union, that has the European standard of doing things as far as the currencies that it uses, the euros. So that's the first thing one has to know before coming to Cyprus. That is a divided island into two halves, north and south. They usually refer to the south or the north as the occupied area and the south as the original Cyprus. So before coming here, know that first. Okay. It's under two different jurisdictions. Okay. One is occupied by the Turks and the other is occupied by Cypriots or Greeks.
Okay. Tell me about for Cypriot people your personal experience for in Cyprus. Why you live in Cyprus?
Um, Over the few years I spent in Cyprus, I've been able to understand few things which I hold to some extent. But firstly, Cyprus happens to be one of the few islands I refer to as Virgin Island. Opening or the reception from third country nationals started officially around the let's say around 2019 or so, when basically black people started coming to Cyprus around 2019, 2018, 2019. All right, so it's not really an open society; it's a little bit closed. But better still, because they are new to this reception, is a process, is a gradual process. All right, they are nice people and they can be friendly. Okay. One thing that they prioritize most is their language. When you speak the Greek, you feel like one of them and they treat you as one.
ओके, इट्स वेरी गुड। तो देखो भाइयों, आपको सबसे पहले साइप्रस में अगर सर्वाइव करना है तो आपको लिटिल बिट थोड़ा बहुत तो ग्रीक सीख के आना पड़ेगा। नहीं भी सीख के आया तो प्रिंस भाई ने जैसे बताया कि इंग्लिश से भी चल जाता है। और साइप्रस के जो में रहने वाले बंदे हैं, जो जिसे हम सीक्रोट करते हैं, उनका नेचर भी बहुत अच्छा रहता है। अभी हम उनको सवाल पूछेंगे कि साइप्रस के में आप कितने टाइम से कितना अर्न कर चुके हैं। Tell me about your earning for in Cyprus on last 5 to 6 years in do you stay? How many you can earn in Cyprus?
Basically, when you first come to Cyprus, job hawking can be a little bit difficult because, like I said, their reception can be poor at first because you are third country national and their reception can be poor at first. But with time, and I believe it's not like this with only Cyprus, it's everywhere in the world. When you get in, the integration part is slow, it's a gradual process. All right, so since 2022, the government has added their minimum wage. So legally, you can earn between 850 to 1,100. All right. After the insurance and taxes, you can be left with around 900 or maybe 870 based on what job you are doing. All right. So it depends. It also depends on which city you work. All right. Like if you work in Limassol pay higher because Limassol is not a traditional city like the ancient city in Nicosia. Nicosia is the old city. Limassol is open. It has more Russians and other nationals that have business. So they pay more. Sometimes they pay €5, €4 per hour. Okay, another city that will pay more will be Ayanapa and that of Paphos. But for Ayanapa and Paphos, they are basically running in the summer. It's summer jobs. But Limassol and that of the old city in Nicosia is running through the year round, and better still, you can earn and you can survive, sustain, and save. All right, if you are focused, because Cyprus, like every other country, if you go there, you are not focused, you will see the money, and at the end, you will have nothing.
Okay, इट्स अ वेरी गुड आंसर फॉर अस एंड सभी भाइयों ने ये जवाब बहुत अच्छे से सुना होगा कि भाई अपने कितनी अर्निंग हम साइप्रस में कर सकते हैं और इससे ज़्यादा भी कर सकते हैं। तो ये थी हमारी छोटी सी बेसिक नॉलेज फॉर साइप्रस के लिए। हम प्रिंस भाई के साथ मिनिमम 5-6 पार्ट में डिवाइड में वीडियो बनाने वाला हूँ। तो जल्दी से जल्दी मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया होगा तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें, जिससे मेरे हम प्रिंस भाई के साथ यही डिस्कशन करना है। काफ़ी सालों से साइप्रस में रह रहे हैं, तो प्रिंस भाई के बाद काफ़ी अच्छा नॉलेज है। तो ये होपफुली ये वीडियो आपको नॉलेजेबल रहेगा। अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज़ मेरे कमेंट बॉक्स में जाके कमेंट करें कि मैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सुरेश भाई से क्या करूं, और और जो भी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में रहेगा हम सेकंड पार्ट में आपको बताएंगे। तो मेरे चैनल को फिर से बता रहा हूं भाई, सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब करें। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।